my dear, the stampede that happened in 3 locations in Nigeria should not be blamed on the organizer. They should blame it on the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because as it is stated in the news that I'm about to read, if there is abundance food items or commodities in Nigeria, nobody will go and line up and say, I want to go and receive a gift. So, where we are aiming at is that this personality that has been held up in police custody should be released. She is not the cause of the stampede. The Nigerian government are the causes. So we will blame everything on the Nigerian government. Let us go on. Keeping Queen Naomi in jail would discourage others from helping Nigerians, Okonkwo tells FG amid Ibadan stampede. Kenneth Okonkwo condemns detention of ex-Ooni's wife over Ibadan stampede. Nollywood actor and politician Kenneth Okonkwo has criticized the federal government for detaining Naomi Silekunola, the former wife of the Ooni of Ife, in connection with tragic stampede in Ibadan. The incident, which occurred during the distribution of Christmas gifts, led to the loss of lives and injuries. Ladies and gentlemen, we want Nigerians to know one thing. If we are to trash out the truth, is it the organizer to give food items to people are the causes of the death? It was caused by hunger. People were hungry. So, and they have to come out in their large number. That is why they were able to throw upon one another, and before you know it, a stampede results. Okonkwo, in a statement posted on his X account on Thursday, expressed disappointment over the government decision to incarcerate Silekunola and others involved in the charity event. He argued that the former queen's intentions were purely philanthropic and that holding her accountable for the unfortunate death and injury was unjust. That is the truth. Holding her in the custody was unjust because her intention was not to kill people or to invite people to meet their death. No. In fact, as a matter of fact, the number of people expected to involve in that exercise were more. The number increased greatly. That is what killed the people, not the woman. So for the police to hold the woman in custody, it's an unjust situation. The actor, politicians emphasized that Silekunola's actions were motivated by a genuine desire to assist those in need and not by negligence or malice. He pointed out that the stampede was a result of hunger and hardship faced by many Nigerians, not the fault of the organizer. He further argued that the large turnout of people for exceeding the expected numbers was a reflection of their economic condition in the country. That is the truth. If people that attend that call were few, stampede wouldn't have happened. The issue is that everybody is dragging, everybody want to get. People came out in their large number to receive the Christmas gift, and as a result, many met their Waterloo. Okonkwo warned that detaining benefactors like Silekunola could discourage other well-meaning Nigeria from engaging in charitable acts. The former Labour Party chieftains acknowledged the tragedy of the stampede, offering prayers for the departed souls. However, he expressed frustration that the Queen and other organizers were spending the Christmas holidays in detention for attempting to alleviate sufferings. Okonkwo argued that the government to release Silekonola and the others detainees, emphasizing that hunger and hardship, not mismanagement, were not root causes of the tragedy. He also called for the implementation of better strategy to prevent similar incidents in the future. The actor remarks highlights the challenges faced by philanthropists operating in a country grappling with widespread poverty and hunger. The Ibadan Stampede is a stark reminder of the desperation among Nigerians, prompting calls for the government to address the root cause of such a tragedy. As a public figure like Kenneth Okonkwo continued to advocate for the release of the former queen and her co-organizer, the incident has sparked a broader debate about accountability, governance, and other roles of philanthropy in addressing Nigeria's socio-economic issues. Ladies and gentlemen, I want the Nigerian government to learn from what is happening. If the citizens has work to do and they have money in their hands, nobody will go and invent one event that will claim his life. Because when those people left their house to receive the Christmas gift, all their thought was that they will come back home, but they never come back home. This is a very sad event. So at this point, we are begging the Nigerian government to please provide employment for the citizens, because all over the 36 states there is no employment. People are just struggling to survive. No employment. I wonder, the government cannot build industry. Government cannot provide employment for her citizen. I mean, that is a very big woe to our government. So at point, we are soliciting, telling the Nigerian government, please, they should ask the police that put that woman and other in custody. They should release them. They are not the causes. The government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was the causes of that stampede, and he and his entourage should be held accountable. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we call it a day on this news. However, thanks for joining us.